Sahali Diriye Hussein,
Rashid Charles Mberesero, Hassan Edin, and Mohamed Abdi alias Mohamed Ali Abikar are now awaiting to be sentenced on 3rd July this year after the court found them guilty of aiding the Garissa University attack in 2015. In a ruling by Chief Magistrate Francis Ndai, the court established that the prosecution proved beyond reasonable doubt that the 3 suspects were part of the attackers.
When questioned about how he had come to the university and what he was doing there, he did not offer a satisfactory explanation. So the first issue is that the 5th accused person was found at the scene.
According to the evidence presented in court, Rashid Charles Mberesero, having mastered the university premises, led the attackers in accessing the facility and killing 147 people, including students and staff. The court ruled that the suspects were members of the terrorist group Al-Shabaab due to their active communication with the attackers. Their co-accused Sahal Diriy, alias Sahali Diriye Hussein, however, was set free by the court.
I find the 3rd accused person not guilty of conspiracy to commit a terrorist act in count 1, committing a terrorist act in counts number 2 to 150, and being a member of a terrorist group.
Meanwhile, the court has granted the Anti-Terrorism Police Unit 14 days to detain Robert Alayo Nyango and Patrick Safari Robert to conclude investigations. Justice Ngenye Mashari allowed the application after the prosecution argued that the investigation was complex and requires time, given that it involves a number of agencies and other jurisdictions, particularly in Somalia. The blogger is likely to face terror charges. The development coming as the Anti-Terrorism Police Unit arrested an Administration Police Inspector Wilfred Kipkemei Maiyo of Kahawa West AP Post for sharing photos of Wajir attack victims with blogger Robert Alai. Elsewhere, the prosecution has produced in court a murder charge sheet against lawyer Hassan, who was rearrested on Wednesday in connection with the murder of his son. The prosecution says they are ready to charge Hassan for the murder of his son Joseph Nyakundi. This came during a mention of a case where the wife of the lawyer is seeking orders prohibiting the Director of Public Prosecution from preferring murder charges against her husband and challenging the withdrawal of the manslaughter charge. Finally, the Director of Public Prosecution warned the court not to interfere in the running of independent offices in the ongoing fight against corruption. Tommy Mbali, Assistant Director of Public Prosecution, appearing for the DPP in a case in which Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu and his Chief Finance Officer Faith Njeri Harrison were each given 500,000 shillings anticipatory bail, filed an affidavit opposing the bail due to the duo. Ben Chumba reporting for Scales of Justice.